Hello everyone. In this presentation, I will discuss the introduction to logarithms. This includes the laws and properties of logarithms that will be used in solving logarithmic equation. So ano nga ba ang logarithm? So in its simplest form, a logarithm answers the question, how many one number do we multiply to get another number? So ilang beses daw natin i-multiply ang isang number by itself to get the another number. Okay, for example, we have how many 2s do we multiply to get 8? Ilang beses daw natin i-multiply si 2 by itself para makuha natin ang 8. Okay, kapag nire-write natin itong question na to into logarithmic form, so isusulat natin yan as logarithm of 8 with a base of 2. Si 2, yan yung i-multiply natin by itself para makuha si 8. Okay, so multiply natin si 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. Then times pa ulit natin kay 2 is 8. So, ibig sabihin, multiply daw natin si 2 ng 3 beses to get 8. Meaning, the logarithm is equal to 3. So, logarithm of 8 with the base of 2 is equal to 3. Okay, so by definition, let A, B, and C be positive real numbers such that B is greater than 0 but not equal to 1. The logarithm of A with base B is denoted by log B of A and is defined as log B of A equals C if and only if B raised to C is equal to A. So, ibig sabihin lang nito, yung ating logarithmic form, pwede natin siyang isulat as exponential form or vice versa. Sa exponential form, pwede natin isulat as logarithmic form. Okay, so logarithm of A with the base of B is equal to C. So, kung itong logarithmic form na to, gagawin natin exponential. Okay, so yung base niya, itong B, raise natin kay C, which is the exponent. Then, equal natin kay A. Ganun lang. B raised to C is equal to A. Another example in rewriting logarithmic form to exponential form or vice versa. Okay, so first we have logarithm of 729 with the base of 3 equals 6. So dito ang base natin ay si 3. Then the exponent is si 6. Then yung number na makukuha doon is 729. So kung isusulat natin yan as exponential form, 3 raised to 6 equals 729. Okay, so next, exponential form to logarithmic form naman. So sa exponential form, we have 2 raised to 8 equals 256. So ang base natin dito ay si 2. Then the exponent ay si 8. Then equal kay 256. So logarithm of 256 with the base of 2 equals 8. Rewrite the following logarithmic equation to exponential form or vice versa. Okay, so example 1, logarithm of 32 with the base of 2 equals 5. So ang base natin ay si 2, then the exponent ay si 5, then equal kay 32. So kung isusulat natin to as exponential form, we have 2 raised to 5 equals 32. Yan. Okay, next. 9 raised to 3 equals 729. So, logarithm of 729 with the base of 9. So, si 9 yung ating base equals 3. Okay, next. Logarithm of 1/4 with a base of 2 equals negative 2. So, ang ating base dito ay si 2, then yung exponent ay si negative 2. So, 2 raised to negative 2 equals 1/4. Okay, next, 7 raised to 0 equals 1. So, ang base natin dito ay si 7. Then, ang exponent ay si 0. Then, equal kay 1. So, logarithm of 1 with the base of 7 equals 0. Then, last, logarithm of x with the base of 5 equals 3. So, ang base dito ay si 5, then ang exponent ay si 3. Then, equals x. Okay, so what is the common logarithms and natural logarithms? So, when we say common logarithms, these are the logarithms with base 10. So, yun yung common base natin, which is 10. Kapag walang nakalagay na base, automatic, that is base 10. For example, ang nakasulat lang is log x. Wala siyang nakasulat na kahit anong base dyan. Automatic, that is base 10. Katulad na lang na nasa calc ninyo. Ang makikita nyo lang doon is log or log lang. Meaning, ang ginagamit doon ay base din palagi. Pero meron ding ibang calc na pwedeng palitan ang base. So, makikita nyo dyan, merong box. So, dyan mo pwedeng isulat kung anong base ang gusto mong ilagay. Okay, next is the natural logarithms. So, these are the logarithms with base e. So, base e naman yan. So, anong yung e? It is approximately equal to 2.71828. And it is denoted by ln. So, makikita nyo rin to sa calcul ninyo, yung ln. So, kapag meron kayo nakitang ganon, ibig sabihin, yung base niya is e or approximately 2.71828. In other words, ln x is the other way of writing logarithm of x with the base of e. Okay, kapag may nakita kang ln x katulad nito, ang base niya ay e or 2.71828. Okay, so next is the properties of logarithms. So let b and x be real numbers such that b is greater than 0 but not equal to 1. So ibig sabihin, bawal ang negative base. Okay, so first property, logarithm of 1 with the base of b. So kapag may nakita kang 1 dyan, so ang laging answer mo lang is 0. Diba? Kapag sinulat kasi natin to as exponential form, so base raised to 0 equals 1. Diba? Any number na i-raise mo kay 0 ay equal lang kay 1. So, same lang din as logarithm. So, kapag may 1 dito, ang answer lagi doon ay 0. Okay, so next property. So, logarithm of b raised to x with the base of b equals x. So, kapag ang base natin ay pareho, kukunin mo lang yung exponent niya. Yun yung magiging answer. Okay, so, halimbawa, logarithm of 10 raised to 5. Diba? Kapag walang nakasulat na base, automatic, that is base 10. So, kapag equal itong dalawa, ang kukunin mo lang yung exponent. So, equal lang to kay 5. Ganun lang. Okay, next property. If x is greater than 0, then b raised to logarithm of x with the base of b equals x. So, dito same lang ulit yung kanyang base. Kukunin mo lang yung x. Ito lang. Okay, so halimbawa, 10 raised to logarithm of 5. Yan. So, equal lang to lagi kay 5. Bakit? Kasi same lang naman yung kanyang base. Yung 10 dito, same lang as base sa exponent niya na logarithm or the common logarithm. Then, kunin natin si 5. That is the final answer. Okay, so next. Okay, so laws of logarithms. So, first is the logarithm of a product. The logarithm of a product of two positive numbers is the sum of the logarithms of the two numbers. So, yung two numbers na tinutukoy dito based sa ating sa symbol ay m tsaka si n. So, logarithm of m times n with the base a equals a logarithm of m with the base a plus logarithm of n with the base a. So, ibig sabihin lang nito, kapag nagmumultiply tayo ng two positive numbers, so pwede natin siyang isulat as the sum of the logarithms of those two numbers. Okay, so for example, we have logarithm of 3x. So, kung gusto mo tong i-expand, so pwede natin yan paghiwalayin. So, pwede natin tong isulat as logarithm of 3, yan, plus the logarithm of x. So, yung base nila is 10 kasi walang nakalagay dyan. So, automatic that is base 10. Or vice versa. So, kung itong expression na to, so ito, pwede natin yan isulat as logarithm of 3x. Pwede natin pag-isahin. Ganun lang. Okay, next, the logarithm of a quotient. So, the logarithm of a quotient of two positive numbers is the difference of the logarithms of two numbers. So, dito naman, kapag nagdi-divide naman tayo ng two numbers, pwede mo siyang isulat as the difference of the logarithm of two numbers. Subtraction naman. For example, we have logarithm of 4 over 5 with the base of 3. So, ang base natin dito is 3. So, kung i-expand natin tong given expression na to, pwede natin yung isulat as logarithm of 4 with the base of 3 minus logarithm of 5 with the base of 3. So, paghihiwalay lang natin si 4 tsaka si 5 or yung numerator and denominator. Or vice versa. So, kapag ang given ganito, pwede mo yan pag-isahin, pwede mo isulat as ganyan. Okay, next, the logarithm of a power. So, the logarithm of the nth power of a positive number is the n times of the logarithm of the number. So, ganito naman, kapag meron tayong exponent, pwede natin siyang isulat as n times a logarithm of m with the base of a. Ibig sabihin, yung exponent n natin, ililipat mo lang sa unahan, then multiply mo doon sa ating logarithm. So, for example, meron tayong logarithm of x squared with the base of 4. So, yung ating exponent na 2, pwede natin siyang ilipat dito sa unahan, then multiply. So, 2 times logarithm of x with the base of 4. Yan. Pwede mo siya isulat ng ganito. Okay? Okay, so change of base formula. Any logarithmic expression can be expressed as a quotient of two logarithmic expressions with a common base. Let a, b, and x be positive real numbers with a and b is not equal to positive 1. So, pwede daw nating isulat yung isang logarithmic expression with same base. Okay, so paano natin gagawin yon? Using this formula, so logarithm of x with the base of b, so pwede natin tong isulat as logarithm of x with the base of a, yung a, siya yung gusto mong maging base, over or divided by the logarithm of b with the base of a. Okay, so for example, we have logarithm of 18 with the base of 3. Usually, mahirapan tayong isolve to using our calculator. Kasi kadalasan, ang calcul lang natin is base 10. Logarithm lang or log lang ang nakalagay. Okay, so pwede natin gamitin itong change of base formula. So, change natin to as, okay, so ang ating numerator ay si 18, then si denominator ay 3. So, isulat natin to as common logarithm or base 10. So, pwede natin tong gawing logarithm of 18 over logarithm of 3. Yeah. So, same na sila ngayon ng base. So, using our calculator, pwede mo na agad yang i-divide. So, logarithm of 18 divided by logarithm of 3. Input nyo lang yan sa ating calcu. ang makukuha mo is 2.63. Yan. So, ito yung ating magiging answer. Okay, next. Logarithm of 32 with the base of 8. So, isulat ulit natin yan with base 10. So, para makompute natin. Okay, so si 32 yung ating magiging numerator, then si 8 naman si denominator. So, logarithm of 32 over logarithm of 8. So, same na sila ng base 10 na. So, pwede mo na yan i-input sa ating calculator. So, makukuha natin answer doon is 1.67. So, ito ngayon yung magiging answer. Okay, so kung meron naman kayong calculator na napapalitan nung base, pwede mo na agad yan i-input. Makukuha mo na agad yung final answer. Ganon. Okay, so next is the one-to-one property of logarithmic function. So for any logarithmic function, f of x is equal to logarithm of x with the base of b if logarithm of u with the base of b equals logarithm of v with the base of b, then u is equal to b. So, itong property naman na ito, magagamit natin siya kapag magsasolve na tayo ng logarithmic equation. So, ibig lang sabihin yan, kapag yung both sides same ng base ng logarithm, pwede mo na lang kunin yung u and v. So, u and v, yan yung numbers or yung variable na gagamitin natin sa equation. Okay, so for example, logarithm of 8x minus 9 with the base of 5 equals a logarithm of 2x plus 15 with the base of 5. So, kung mapapansin, same base sila nung logarithm, which is base 5. So, sabi sa one-to-one property, pwede mo na nang alisin itong logarithm. So, ang kukunin mo na lang or yung isa-solve na lang is si 8x minus 9 tsaka si 2x plus 15. So, bring down natin yan. So, 8x minus 9 equals 2x plus 15. Then, solve for x. So, kapag nag-solve tayo ng x, kukunin mo lang yung magkakapareho, combine like terms. So, ang like terms dito ay si 8x tsaka si 2x. So, si 2x lipat natin sa kabila. Then, si negative 9, since wala siyang variable, isama natin siya kay 15. So, lipat natin sa kabila. Okay, so magiging 8x minus 2x is equal to 15 plus 9. So, 8x minus 2x is equal to 6x. Then, 15 plus 9 is 24. Then, divide natin both sides by 6 kasi 6 yung katabi ng x. So, para ma-cancel yung ating 6 sa katabi ni x. So, 24 divided by 6 is 4. So, the final answer is positive 4. So, magagamit natin yan kapag nag-solve na tayo ng logarithmic equation. Okay? Okay, so that's all for this presentation. Please see our next video for the application of these properties and laws of logarithm in solving logarithmic equation. So, thank you everyone.